Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew, or add a bunch of other stuff and bake them in a pan, because that's what I'm going to do. Now, this recipe is pretty easy. Most of the ingredients are just spices, but you can use either normal potatoes or sweet potatoes. I'm using sweet potatoes for this. You will want to get rid of the skin on your potatoes. Now, how many potato you need depends on how many you're going to make. But since I'm only making it for myself, I think about this will be enough. A handful of potato, especially since I'm also going to add some other things such as cheese, and that is always heavy if you have to eat it. We're going to boil the potatoes for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending how big they are. Just boil them until they're soft. Since these potatoes will be part of my dinner, I will also be baking a little bit of zucchini and some marinated pork meat in a pan on the side. But it's up to you how you eat these potatoes. You can eat them on their own or add them to a dinner like I do. When you stab your potato with a knife and it slices right through, that means your potato is ready. For this next part, it will be useful to have either a bowl or a deep plate, because we are going to smash our potatoes with a fork. When your potato has been smashed, you can now add 1 medium egg, and the spices. As is often the case in my recipes, you can add the spices to taste. I got thyme, black pepper, clove, chives, and some salt. And as final ingredient, I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. A nice amount of it, because if you add cheese, there can never be enough cheese. When you feel like you have added enough cheese, you can now mix everything together once again to a nice, consistent slop. Add some olive oil to a pan. If you want, you can place your potato mash in the fridge for a while to let it harden up, but I'm not going to do that. So just scoop out some blobs and add them to the pan. Bake your potatoes till they're nice and brown on both sides. I have noticed a lot of my food recently has been very yellow, but it still looks very nice. It smells nice, and I'm wondering how it will taste. They're not quite as solid as I expected. They more have the consistency of scrambled eggs, but they smell pretty nice, and I bet they'll taste pretty nice as well with the cheese and all these spices in them. So let's try, shall we? Oh, that's really good. They are soft, they are sweet. I can taste the cheese, Parmesan, and I can really taste the spices as well. They add a lot. Wow. Much better than expected. Very nice. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy my content.